Today I am in the Elante Shopping Mall in Chandigarh. It's a shopping mall that's been featured in many Punjabi songs, and often singers shoot music videos here as well. This is actually the main entrance of the Elante Shopping Mall. There's people taking pictures here. Let's gate his picture. He's got sunglasses on inside, one of the most strangest things you could see. I didn't know it was sunny inside the Elante Shopping Mall, but he's got his sunglasses on. Got a lot of shops. I can see a diesel shop over there. There was a Zara. There's a Yamani Exchange over there as well. You can see a Superdry as well. Another store called The Collective. It's got multi-brands here. Right next to a Hackett London, very familiar. If you see my video of a shopping mall in Rudrapur, that was in a smaller city. And that's why I made that video, just to give you an example of a shopping mall in a smaller city. There's a Uniqlo as well here. They used to sponsor, or still sponsor, Novak Djokovic for the tennis. He's sponsored by them, Uniqlo. I've got one of these Cinnabon stores as well. I remember I used to eat at the one near Piccadilly Circus. I used to go there a lot. I'm not sure if it's still there after the pandemic. Zara store here as well. Got a Clarks as well. So a lot of shops and stores here that people from around the world would actually recognize. And it's got Geox, Hush Puppies, more shoe brands this way actually. Puma as well. It's got US Polo. Number of stores this way. Got a suitcase stall here, very random, just placed outside. United Colors of Benetton. You've got a Puma store just over there as well. Louis Philippe store. There's absolutely tons of shops here. So much to buy and look at and spend money, I guess. Let's see what's around the corner. That corner or this corner. There's a Marks and Spencer's here. Marks and Spencer's are shutting down in the UK, and I find one in India. Puma's got a big store actually. They're quite a big company, so you'd expect them to have a big store. One called Monte Carlo, never heard of that before. And Indian Terrain. This looks like one of those rugged country type of clothing stores. Columbia, another Columbia shop here. Status Quo. Not the band Status Quo, this is a shop selling jumpers, jackets. Mufti. There's a tea place here as well. I'm a big fan of tea. Ravi's here as well, he's a big fan of tea. Yeah, experiments with chai. So they're conducting science experiments here. Chayos. Is it called Chayos? Chayos. I'm not sure what that means, but I bet they do good tea. Even the worst places in India do good tea. In fact, you never get a bad cup of tea in India. They're all good. Levi's store here as well. Levi's is big in India actually. Just outside the Elante Mall, and you've got people taking photos at the I Love Chandigarh sign. There's a couple there, newly married. All the joy of a newly married couple yet. Soon they will be pulling each other's hair out once they have been married for a year or two. At the moment they are, I guess that's the mother-in-law, the daughter-in-law and the son. I'm guessing. At the moment it's happy families. It's only a matter of time before the arguments start, and they don't like each other's habits and each other's tastes, and they're tearing each other's hair out and they're strangling each other. But at the moment they are liking the I Love Chandigarh sign.
And there's a queue at the Tim Hortons basically.
And there's a Tim Hortons here as well. I'm not sure what the rage is all about. Tim Hortons, the Canadian brand, but It's big here in India. In the UK, it's not really that big.
Have a look at the queue. Have a look at the queue.
But the queue, look at it.
Oh man.
The queue in there for the Tim Hortons coffee
Punjabis and Tim Hortons.
and the Tim Hortons shake and the Tim Hortons donuts. There's a big craze for it, and it's all happening at Tim Hortons. That was a short, sharp look around the Elante Mall in Chandigarh. Now I am at Jayos now, just having a cup of tea to finish off my day. But that's just to show that the main cities around India have a lot of big shopping malls, and the last time I showed you the one in Rudrapur, which was a really small shopping mall in I wouldn't say a small city, but a medium-sized city. Chandigarh is actually quite famous all over India. Lots of students come here, lots of people like to live here due to the way the cities are constructed and organized into sectors. Lots of things to do, lots of places to shop, lots of places to eat. So if ever you are in India and you need to go to a shopping mall, the main cities you're not going to have any problems with, and even some of the smaller cities will have shopping malls there. Depending upon the size of the population and the type of facilities that they got, they will vary, but you'll find similar stores across most of them. So from Chandigarh, Elante Mall is goodbye.